What do you think we're doing here today?
About to eat some dinner.
No, although we will be using this later for dinner. And this would be a very healthy dinner. I don't know what we make out of it. And I hate to cook. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about today. What we're talking about is, as you probably know, during quarantine, people are breaking out the vegetable gardens left and right.
I have seen them everywhere.
Literally.
All over Facebook.
Everyone's a gardener now, which is great. That is wonderful to raise your own food and to learn to be self-sufficient. I think that's a great thing. But what's happening is the garden centers all over are very quick to run out of any vegetable that you can purchase to put into that garden. And so I thought that I would show you guys that you can make your own vegetable garden from the scraps that are in your kitchen. Did you know that?
I knew that about onions.
These? Since
yes,
they come with
onions.
roots,
yes.
guys. So this is your big clue that these guys are easy to plant because they come with roots on them. So you can for sure do that with these, but you can also do them with lettuce, bell peppers, carrots, tomatoes. There's tons and tons of other things that you can do too, but
no clue.
You didn't know?
No.
So you can do it with a ton of stuff, but you want to make sure that whatever it is something that grows in your environment. So there's tons of fruits and vegetables that, like broccoli and cauliflower, don't grow here, and so you could do it with that, but they're not going to survive outside. So you want to do things that you know are going to grow in your garden anyway.
Man, oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't even know broccoli and cauliflower didn't grow here.
No, it's too hot here.
Oh.
So
you're teaching me everything. Thank you.
So I wanted to show you guys, this one's pretty obvious on what you can do with it, but I wanted to show you guys how you can harvest these. Of course, you're gonna eat, like you're gonna use all this for your recipe. It's the parts you're gonna throw away anyway, and those are the very parts that you're gonna use to start to propagate in your own house and then transplant them to your garden after they start to grow some roots. I think for these, you just wanna make sure that you're getting a little more water to those roots and they actually start to put off some new growth before you put them into the garden. I would not put them dry rooted into your garden. Okay. But you know, you're gonna use up this onion all the way to the white part, right? I mean, you're gonna use all this. So these guys, all you wanna do is to take these and put them in some shallow water. I've put too much water in these cups, but, and if you have a dish, you can do that too, but I'm gonna pour some of this here so we can kind of see. But just so that the roots are submerged, put those guys in there, and then you give it a few days and they're gonna start to pop up some more of this.
Yeah.
And then once you pull these out of the ground or harvest them, they'll continue to do the same thing. They just keep regenerating. They're almost like weeds if you're not careful. So that's that one. Lettuce is the exact same thing.
Now look, this part that blows my mind a little bit.
This is mind-blowing?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the root part. If you cut this, the part that you would eat, all the leaves off of this lettuce, and then you put this guy in the water just like you did there, it will start to put new greens on.
I don't even believe you.
I wish I had it already to go for you, but, and you can even pull away some of the outer pieces, because what you want is for that water to soak in and start growing new roots and really dedicate itself to growing new roots and not worry about this as much to start with, and then it'll start putting out. Once it starts to root, once you have some little hairy roots like this, that's when you can transplant it into that soft soil of your vegetable garden.
Okay.
So that's that one. So this will grow into more romaine lettuce.
I'm really impressed.
All right.
Here.
Got some more for you. You ready for some carrots? Now carrots are a root, as you guys know. So this is how they go. This is how they grow in the ground, this way. So this is the top. This is not the root. So all of these, we had this stuff coming up, and we're trying to put that down in the ground. You want to put these. You want to cut off the top and put it down this way into the water, and it'll start to grow more, right? And then you transplant that into the ground. All right, there's that one. I think my favorite is probably the tomato. We're going to do the bell pepper first.
Unicorn.
You're gonna be Olaf. No, what's his name from Frozen?
Olaf.
What's the name of the No, Olaf is the snowman. What's the name of the Okay, it's not Olaf. It's the name of the
reindeer.
The reindeer, Kristoff.
Kristoff is the guy.
Sven. All right. So anyway, all right. So now we have our red pepper, and this is a red bell pepper, and you have a ton of seeds in here.
Right, so I can just take the seeds and put those in dirt?
Yeah, just put these straight in the dirt. These are really just...
But you keep them on...
No, you can just pull them off like this.
Oh,
like pop those bad boys off. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to show the camera. There you go.
Okay.
So then you don't have to buy a seed packet. You don't have to buy the plant. You just pop
That's
those
like
seeds.
5 packs of seeds
It
right
is.
there.
It's a ton of seeds. And of course, you're eating this part. So you've eaten this and you've gotten your vegetable garden. Okay, last but not least, I think this is my favorite one. My sister did this one, so I'm going to give a shout out to her because I totally got the idea from her.
Okay.
She took slices of tomato.
And you pull the seeds out of those too.
Nope. You don't pull the seeds out. You get yourself the slices of tomato, and you can see the seeds are in there, right?
Yeah.
You can see the seeds are in. You literally put this on the garden soil, sprinkle dirt over it, and you'll get tomato seeds.
Oh my gosh.
And kind of the really best part about this is since you can see that it's inside a tomato, so it's got the moisture already there to grow its own seeds. So you don't have to do a ton of watering to start with. You literally just put dirt, the sunlight, and they'll start to grow on their own with just the nutrients that they have in the slice of tomato. It's like its own personal garden.
That's crazy.
It is. It's nature. So all that to say, if you guys are dying to do a vegetable garden and you cannot find any
Seed packs.
seed packs or the little already growing vegetables in your garden center, they're just all out. Or if you live in a location where you can't get there, you're having your groceries delivered anyway, you literally don't even have to leave the house to start your own vegetable garden. So
That's amazing.
I'm so glad you're here because I love to amaze people right in front of my face. It's so awesome. Anyway, y'all go plant a garden. You don't have any excuse not to, not even if the garden center doesn't have any plants for you. Oh, look at that! Look! It's already growing inside!
Oh my
A
gosh.
new one! Okay, bye for real.